Hello, my name is Ashley Bashir, and I'm going to read you the tutorial because many people complained that the last video was very big mess. So I thought I'll just do it from straight up clean code and stuff, everything clean. So, first of all, thingy is a draggable icon, so I'll start with the basics. First, we'll be needing a public and button size. This will show how big the buttons are, like font by 64 by 64, 32 by 32. Then we want another public, and for the border, the space between the buttons. I'll comment this bit here as well. So, yeah. And then we want another public end for how many rows you want. Anyway, I'm doing like this so it'll be easy readable. So, like in later on, if you look at the code, you know what it is. Yeah, the button's always in X coordinates. So yeah, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got everything. So first of all, inventory is equal to new list. So what we want to do is a for loop here. This for loop will show you how big the buttons, how many buttons there will be. So we'll make a public here, isn't it? Number of buttons. Yeah, like this. So this will be the number of buttons. And I is equal to 0. And remember that starts from 0, not 1. So don't be surprised if it's like -1. If you put 20, it'll be 19, but it'll still be 20 buttons. Like in this way, it's actually a lot quicker because it autocorrects I++. So what we want to do is, we want to go into here to main camera. I already attached the script here. So if you remember from before, we used the bag one, where all the IDs and stuff will be in the bag, and we add that inventory. So we want to add this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to add element 3. As you see, its ID is -1. We're going to use this because thing is, if you want icons to be draggable, you need to have an empty space to drag them to, and this will count as empty space. So this will actually be an item, but you were able to use it to be empty space. Like you see, there's no textures, nothing on it. I made it -1, so you can easily use the later on for the check. So you want to add to the bag. So we'll have eventually to add. So add the number of buttons. So when we start the game, it's going to be an empty inventory list really. We'll show all the buttons and stuff. So you want to add positive number 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will be 4 or 3. I think I counts from 0. This is 2 seconds. Again. And sorry, my script mistake here. Just add this. Just fix it. And no, you can actually check it. I'll show you the inventory thing. Inventory. No, oh yeah, you can't show it. You have to do the dry first. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I want to do the dry. For dry, it's going to be a draggable window. So I'll show you how to search for Unity. Sorry to spell it. So you go Unity, draggable, no, not draggable, drag window. So you click the first link called drag window here, Unity split reference, and you go down. This is the one we want. We'll this will tell you the size of the window, so I have a public rect. Rect is the size, it's like a x size, y size, then the size of itself. GUI, let's go for it. Oh, we're going to add a new thing there as well. So we equal to new. You have to do new rect, so you can edit. So it'll be like 0, not 0 because we want it to split to x, y, 0 plus. We want it to be like 600 by 600. We could change that a bit later as well. Just want to track it. So import GUI would have a network mod window GUI equal to GUI window. So I'll just create this bit. I'll just change it. So you don't want to window rect, you want window GUI to show its size. Do my window, no, delete this bit here. So inventory GUI to show it's the GUI for it. And we'll put inventory. So every time on GUI refreshes, I think it's like 60, I think once a few times I think, I'm not sure. I'll do this and I'll send it to this function here, inventory GUI. So we have to do a void. I just want to make sure, yeah. Inventory GUI equal to int in the, I think I just call it ID. I should really do a job. So this is ID 0, so you can have more than one windows. Let's save, always check for errors. So we have no errors so far, that's good. Now here, we're going to be needing a few stuff. First of all, we have to do for loop for the buttons. Yeah. First, let's add a quick draggable window thing as well. Yeah, drag window. Yes, makes window draggable. These bits here, the percentage of which is draggable, so we want it by 100 by 100, or the top bits. And we don't want it in here. I don't need that, sorry. Oh, that's weird, the W's are isn't it? No. So you save here. So you should get this and this bit. 100 by 100, yeah. That's just a very mistake there. I want this to be 600. You could do that by using public integer thingy. I don't want it all the way down. I just want this bit not thing. I just want it quickly. Because we didn't quite use the draggable thing. So yeah. By 600. Oh, sorry about the waiting. 10 should do it really. Just want a for loop now. should be int. This for loop will show the buttons. Plus plus. I is less than inventory.count. 9 plus plus. So here we're going to show the buttons like with an inventory count. So the number of the inventory will be 20. If you do it this way, later on you could add more to inventory, like extend it or decrease it like that. Check out more buttons really. If you want to add, like, use a special item, increase the number of buttons. So that's first we need to int called position x. I call it expose. So this will be equal to, like, first onto the thing here, be I. Wait, I'm looking for the button for it. Yeah, I equal number of rows. Numbers in the row. Yeah. Times border plus button size. The reason we do it like this is every time this I, because it's an int, if this I is 1, this could be 0. So if we make the number of buttons, we should make the button thingy number in a row equal to 5 really. Yeah. I want this number of buttons to be 20. I'll show you what this string does on Google quickly. Copy this. So let's say if I is 0, so it'll be 0, this, and that'll be 5. See, answer will be 0. And when you times it by 0, x will be 0, so the first button will spawn at the 0 coordinates. And then, when it's 1, it'll spawn at 1. See? So 1 times border plus button size. If the button size will be, let's say, 64, and the border is 6, it'll be 70. And if this becomes 2, like here, it'll be 2. 2 times 70, 140. So in the vote it makes it like that. But once it reaches to 5, it'll be 0. So we loop. So every 5 things, I'll show it easily on Paint as well. So I want to make 2 quick things as well here. Public int position x position y. These two will show the position of the buttons in the GUI itself. So if I change the position of buttons in the GUI. So now we want to int pause. This time we'll divide it by its, because I'll show divided by number in a row times border plus button size. And here we want to add one more thing. On this one we want to add the position x. So with the, no, you don't add it here, so you want to add it here. Position x, at least, even because this might go 0, at least the button itself will be increasing the x coordinate. If you want to make it like, middle of the GUI window on the bottom. Plus position y. Okay. So this time it'll divide it by it. I'll show you. So let's say there's 5, we want 5 buttons in a column. When we divide this by that, see, comes 1. 1 times 1 will be 70. So now spawn the second row of buttons. If we do this by 1, this would count as 0 because this has to be 0.5 odd over to count as a 1. So by the time it counts 6, by the time it reaches to 3, then it will count as a 1. Or like that. We have to calculate that, but it should work. No try button. What was happening there? I can't fix here because I can't remember how it worked, but I'll calculate 2 sets. First, we want the X pause here. That's the Y pause. Then we want the button size. Yeah. Then we want the inventory I dot icon. Yeah, this one here. So we don't get any errors. Good. And it should have showed it really. I think I forgot to do something. Then add icon 3. So it's the drawer. Oh yes, no, it should really count as 64, just in case I like 64. Order 6, number 5, 20. Should really show that. Oh, anyway, I'll find out. It's been 20 minutes. I'll find out and post the next video. But this should really work because I made it from before. This is just a reference bits. In this case, I messed up something. This is not important. I'm just checking. Anyway, I'll find out by next video.